Hi, I'm Captain Jim from Atlantic Adventures. Join us as we leave Portland, Maine and head offshore for some real deep-sea fishing adventure.
Atlantic Adventures is brought to you by Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter. Zing Tackle. Get hooked with Zing Tackle. DeMillo's Restaurant and Lounge on the water in Portland. Hamilton Marine, Maine's discount marine store. By Shipyard Brewing. And by Casablanca Cruises in Portland Harbor.
Good morning, I'm Captain Jim from Atlantic Adventures. Today we've got 3 Mainers that have chartered the boat. These guys are experienced offshore fishermen and they're wanting to get on some nice fish. We're going to work the boat hard today to put them on some fish, maybe some big sharks or some tuna. We've also got second mate Jeff on the boat today. First mate Andy's on vacation and Jeff would like nothing better than to see a huge fish come over to the rail. So the first thing he can do when he gets back today is call Andy and rub it in. The boat all ready to go, Jeff?
All set to go, Cap.
All right, well, we're looking for a great day today. We've got a light northeasterly wind. We've got flat sea conditions. It's going to be a beautiful day offshore. All right, guys, let's go up and meet the fishermen, bring them down. Let's let go of the lines and get ready to head offshore, and let's see what the Gulf of Maine throws at us today.
Morning.
How are we doing today?
Good, how are you?
Is that your mobile beer cooler?
Mobile beer cooler.
Excellent. I'm Captain Jim.
Nice
Hi,
to
Nate.
meet you.
How are you, sir?
Okay. Steve Bigelow.
Hey, Steve. Good to know you. Yeah, this is Jeff. Jeff's
yeah.
second mate. Jeff's going to be running the deck today.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Nathan. Steve.
Steve, yeah, we'll remember your names by the end of the day. Everybody thinks that there's fish everywhere in the ocean, you know, and that's not true. You know, we're looking for a needle in the haystack, and the Gulf of Maine is a maze of underwater mountain ranges. So what we're going to do today is we're going to fish the banks that come up out of the deep water, you know, and we're going to be moving the boat around. We're going to start fishing about 38 miles from here, and if we end up down on the southern end, we're going to be 52 miles from here today. But it's going to be a gorgeous day. We got a light load on the boat, 3 guys. The boat will pick up a couple extra knots of speed. So, and there's a big tournament going here today, which we're not part of. And so we want to come back and we want to throw some big fish on the dock today, you know, come in with a little attitude, you know. So we're going to run the boat.
You guys do it.
Yeah. So we're going to run 2, in addition to ground fishing, we're going to be running 2 baits. We're going to be running a bait on the surface and a bait down. So the chances to pick up a shark or a tuna today. Do you guys have any interest in catching a big shark today?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Right. Good answer. All right, guys, let's get rolling. Arr, here come the hardy souls. Seasickness. I don't think seasickness is going to be an issue today, except for Brian. So if you feel like you need to have a little chat with the sea today, that's fine, guys. Don't go in the cabin, don't go in the head, don't come anywhere near me, okay? Lean over the rail, have your chat with the sea, lay down on the engine box, close your eyes, induce yourself into a little sleep, and immediately start to pray for an early return. That's the cure for seasickness. We got a lot of interesting things to see in Portland Harbor. We're going to have a beautiful sunrise this morning, guys. So if you have any questions, steaming out, we're going to go past the lighthouses and things. Feel free to ask that. Today's itinerary, we're going to fish a piece of bottom I've been fishing since I was 11 years old. This west end's going to take us 38 miles from here. The southern end's going to take us 52 miles from here. Okay? It's going to take us about an hour and 45 minutes to get out to the fishing grounds this morning. Casting off and docking takes place here on the starboard side. I'm going to ask you to give Jeff a little room when we're handling the docking lines, as we've already met our quota of passengers tangled in docking lines for the season. You guys are our guests on the boat today, okay? You guys let us know if there's anything we can do to make your trip more better, more fun, more comfortable, more enjoyable. You're our guests. We want you to have an amazing day today with us out in the Gulf of Maine. All set. Here we go. All right, guys, have fun. Bye. All righty. That's Portland Headlight. It's the most photographed lighthouse in the world. That was commissioned by George Washington. And the original light was designed to burn whale oil, and then the original light was destroyed during a powerful nor'easter, and then it was reconstructed as you see it today. You can see the beacon 10 miles out when you're coming home. And I always tell people, even in today's age of sophisticated navigation with two-dimensional color radar and GPS, that old lighthouse still plays an important part of the safe navigation in and out of Portland. And it's always nice when you've been offshore for a few days, you're 10 miles from the mouth of the harbor, and all of a sudden you see that first flash of Portland Headlight. It's like you're coming home, you know?
Hi, I'm Chris Lynch, owner of Zing Fishing Tackle. We're a family-owned American company based in New England that's been supplying quality products to our tackle retailers for 35 years. All you need to do is send us your email and we'll send you a digital catalog showing all of our products. Give us a call or visit our website and get hooked on Zing Fishing Tackle.
Excellence in brewing is something that we strive for on a daily basis.
When you have people who work for you that are committed and they love what they do, it shows in the final product.
You can taste the details. It shows up in the beer. Excellence in brewing means to me consistently high quality.
When I see people drinking Shipyard, it feels great. The gang here works hard for that, and we produce a fantastic beer.
Hi, I'm Matt, store manager at Hamilton Marine, the largest discount marine store in New England. At Hamilton Marine, we supply all boaters, power and sail, recreation commercial, salt and fresh water. Our experienced staff can help with building and maintenance, safety, moorings, electronics, and more, and all at the very best discount prices. So stop in today at one of our 5 locations. We're Hamilton Marine.
Hamilton Marine, great prices, great stuff.
Come experience the beauty of Casco Bay aboard the Casablanca. This 85-foot 2-deck harbor cruiser is perfect to host a sunset party cruise, or you might opt for a daytime cruise with our very own experienced captains who will narrate the cruise and point out the beautiful sights of Casco Bay. The Casablanca has proven to be the perfect host for company parties, ceremonies, receptions, rehearsal dinners, reunions, and concert cruises. Call us today to make a reservation or check us out on the web at CasablancaMaine.com.
All right, guys, this is my favorite sighting. We just encountered a pod of Atlantic white-sided dolphin. These dolphins are very, very friendly. There's quite a pod of them in here. We're gonna run along, they'll come and surf under the bow. They're very, very friendly. These animals are just as inquisitive of us as we are of them. A lot of people don't realize we have Atlantic white-sided dolphins here in the Gulf of Maine, but we do. Oh, what an amazing way to start the day. Atlantic white-sided dolphins. It's quite a pod. You got some calves, you got some bulls, you got some cows in here. They're everywhere. You can tell the dolphins by their high triangular dorsal fin and the white stripe that runs down the side of them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shut my sonar off. The sonar unit makes a lot of noise for them in the water. And so we're going to shut our sonar off. All right, guys, let's make another pass around. Guys, isn't this amazing? This is one of my favorite encounters. I just shut my sonar unit off. My sonar makes a lot of noise in the water, so now it's going to be more friendly for them to come over and play. Here's some coming right at us. Right at us. Coming right at us, Brian. You wave to them, guys. Everybody wave to them. I'm serious. Put your hand right over the rail. Wave to them. They'll look up at you, get them all excited, and they'll come over and play with us. Just like your dog, when you come home, they'll get all excited and they'll want to come visit with us. All right, guys, we're gonna turn the boat. You guys hang right up there for a minute. I'll give you another front row view. We haven't seen dolphins for a while. This is our first encounter we've had in about 6 weeks or so. You guys watch right down under the bow. They'll come surf. You let me know. They'll be surfing right with us. Yeah, the bow of the boat creates a vortex as it moves through the water, so the dolphin come and hitchhike. They'll get a free ride, and they love it. It's just like going to, for them, it's just like going to the amusement park and getting on the roller coaster. And they'll roll up when they're surfing. They'll roll over at you so they can see you. And if you wave to them, they really like that. They're getting really excited. They come play with you. This is one of my favorite things about the Gulf of Maine. It's 10 past 7. We're right on schedule. We're just up on the tip of the west end here. We're going to start fishing there. Now I'm going to shut the engine down. Ooh, that's a good mark there. I'm going to shut the engine down after a few minutes. We're going to let it run for about 10 minutes and let it cool down. Okay, now we need to get our drift data. Every day the drift is different out here. So I'm going to ask the GPS to track our drift for us. And while the engine's cooling down, we'll run that for about 10 minutes. We'll get our drift data in. And then we'll know how to set the boat up, which direction we're drifting. And then I can set the boat up.
I can't believe all these blue dogs on Jeffries. I can't get away from them, yeah?
That was a Guggen. So, anyway, so we'll set the boat up on a drift. This is the tip of the west end. We've caught lots of huge fish, Maine State trophy fish here, guys. This is one of my favorite places to fish. Please don't tell anybody where we are. Okay, this is my secret spot. Right.
Yeah, we got a good fish. Yeah,
Whoa. Nice and steady. Don't do it. I don't need to talk to you. Hold that rod. Let that rod. You all the way. Fight that rod. All right. Yeah. I can see how 2 hours here. One fish.
Oh, nice. Big cut.
Look at that. Yeah.
That is a 15 pound.
Well, I guess
Mr. Green, I wish you caught that. That'll be a first place fish in the Kenya. That's a really nice fish.
fish number 1.
Wow, greenhorn, dude, that is an awesome fish. Huge. Give me another thumbs up.
Well, DeMillo's is known for delicious seafood, great times, great atmosphere, and stupendous service. We serve more lobster than any restaurant in town. And one of the main reasons why that's true is because our lobsters are fresh. The DeMillo family is passionate about serving delicious food, and we love people.
DeMillo's is located on Commercial Street in Portland's Old Port and serves lunch and dinner 7 days a week. It's also a perfect spot for weddings, rehearsal dinners, and corporate meetings.
DeMillo's Restaurant and Lounge on the water in Portland.
Excellence in brewing is something that we strive for on a daily basis. When you have people who work for you that are committed and they love what they do, it shows in the final product.
You can taste the details. It shows up in the beer. Excellence in brewing means to me consistently high quality.
When I see people drinking Shipyard, it feels great. The gang here works hard for that, and we produce a fantastic beer.
Atlantic Adventures is more than just a charter fishing company. They're also in the boat hauling and boatyard business. Let Captain Jim and his many years of boating experience transport your boat to your location, or his new state-of-the-art 3-acre secure boat storage facility and full-service yard located just minutes from the Portland waterfront. Join many other boaters and captains that trust Captain Jim for all of their boat transportation, storage, and maintenance needs.
Hi, I'm Matt, store manager at Hamilton Marine, the largest discount marine store in New England. At Hamilton Marine, we supply all boaters, power and sail, recreation commercial, salt and fresh water. Our experienced staff can help with building and maintenance, safety, moorings, electronics, and more, and all at the very best discount prices. So stop in today at one of our 5 locations. We're Hamilton Marine.
Hamilton Marine, great prices, great stuff.
All right, guys, we're fishing out here in the Gulf of Maine. Boy, just hooked up with a nice fish. Hit me hard. Oh, swimming up with me. Then he's tugging. Oh, yeah, shaking his head. It feels like maybe a big pollock. Although on the 312 line, we get some, whoa, got some nice cuss. Boy, this is nice fish. This is a nice fish. I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to huss him. I'm going to just finesse him up. We're fishing in about 300 feet of water. These reels have titanium bearings. We're fishing with Kevlar line that has no stretch. All the suspension in the fight of this fish has to come from the rod. These are custom-made rods. They're solid fiberglass blanks. Well, let's see what this fish is.
Oh yeah, he's following the tag good.
He's coming up good. Oh, this is a nice fish. Some of these googans we got fishing with us today caught bigger fish than I have today. I think this fish is going to give me my respect back. All right, the drum's getting full. Fish coming up. Boy, this is a nice fish. Jeff, I'm going to need some gaff. I got color and lots of it, brother. Big cuss, Jeff. Nice one. All right. Oh. There. That fish is mine. Woo. That's a nice cusk. North Atlantic cusk from the Gulf of Maine. That's a nice eating fish. I'm gonna have that fish for dinner tonight. All right. Boy, he hit hard. Got him on my jig teaser. Right in the chinny chin chin. All right, he's unhooked. And that fish is going in the box. Cusk are a member of the eel family. They're an ugly fish, but don't let their ugly appearance fool you. They're a great eating fish. And you see all these bubbles? These are all nitrogen bubbles. This fish can't off gas, so this is all nitrogen or the bends coming up. It's called barotrauma. That's a good eating fish, and guess what I'm having for dinner?
Oh yeah. Want my spot?
Don't mind. Hooked up, so it'll take me a second. Just gotta tie it on. So.
How's he doing, Jeff?
Doing good. Still coming.
Poke him in the ribs a couple times. Help him out, will ya?
Okay. He's ticklish, man. He's ticklish. Good thing to know.
Hey, what happens on the boat stays on the boat. Yeah, if he hit it on the way up, I'm thinking that's a pollock, Jeff.
Big. Let you know in a second. He's almost off.
There's the color.
Nice pollock. Double.
Excellent, guys, excellent. Boy, fishing's been really good. It's really turned on here all of a sudden. We got People hooked up in the stern. Captain's hooked up in the bow.
Fatter.
All we need now is a giant shark or tuna to round up a great day. Had a nice dolphin encounter this morning. We'll get fish on!
Beautiful. Captain's got one on too. Awesome.
Got another nice fish on, just hooked up. Boy, it was a little slow start to the morning, but boy, we're bailing some fish on this boat now. We've got one box that's almost full, and we're going to be starting our second box, and it's only 11:30. We're going to come in with both boxes full today on the Atlantic Adventurer. Well, let's see what kind of bounty the Gulf of Maine's going to give up this time. We've been on the cusk hole, and we got another nice cusk here. All right, another good eating fish. You guys got one on back there?
Yep.
Just drop this down or no? Hold on.
All right, guys, we just drifted over a hot spot. I just hooked up, and one of the fishermen in the stern just hooked up. This is another nice fish. He's shaking his head. You guys got a fish on back there?
Yes, sir.
Who's got that? Who's got that fish on?
Who do you think?
Julio! I bet mine's bigger. Oh, another nice big cusk.
Awesome.
We are on the cusk hole. You got him right in the belly. That's a good gaff. All right, we are on the cusk hole. That's another nice fish, another nice cusk. Geez, I'm gonna have some cusk fingers for dinner tonight. Then I'm gonna have a cusk sandwich. Then I'm gonna have a cusk burger. Then I'm gonna have some cusk French toast for breakfast. I'm gonna have some cusk pancakes. I'm gonna have some cusk omelet. Oh boy, that's a nice eating fish. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one right on the ice, right on the box. Hey, Jeff.
Yes.
What's Julio got?
I don't know. I'm waiting.
All right, keep jigging, guys. We're on the cusk hole here.
Cola. Nice cusk. Bigger than yours. I hate to tell you, Cap.
You better go to the eye doctor. And then the unemployment office. Nice fish. We're on the cusk hole, guys. Reeling in some nice cusk boils and nice eating fish. Boy, something slammed my jig. I don't know what this is. This is a nice fish. Kept shaking his head, rolling. Boy, this fish hit me hard. Well, let's see what it is here. We got another 100 feet of line or so out. Fish will be coming up to the surface here in just a minute. We got color. It's a codfish. Nice codfish, foul hooked codfish. Oh, sometimes when you foul hook a fish, you reel them in sideways. They feel 10 times bigger than they are. Well, this fish fooled me, but it's still a keeper cod, and it's still a nice fish, and it's going in the box, and it's going in my frying pan. Hey, Jeff, I got another fish for you.
Jeez, Captain, I don't know if we get enough room in the box. Hey, guys, you guys have fun today with Captain Jim?
Oh, yeah! Woo! We got some nice fish on the Atlantic Adventurer today. We had an awesome day, good group of guys, good group of Mainers. We saw some porpoise. We had a nice dolphin encounter on the way out. And we're just wrapping up our day out here on the Gulf of Maine. Give those rods a couple last jigs, guys. We're running late. We got to head for Portland. We're a long way from home, guys. Awesome day. All right, guys, let's reel up. We got to head for the barn. Yeah, another awesome day. Here we are, we're in the end of July, coming into August. It's amazing how fast our summer goes by here in the Gulf of Maine. Seems like we just put the boat in April. It's time to haul back out in October. Every day, it's different out here. It's awesome. People don't realize what goes on out in the ocean. It's like going to a different body, just like going to a different planet. We look forward to our days out here every day. All winter long, we sit around waiting to get back out on the ocean. Once this gets in your blood, it's in your blood for the rest of your life. I worked with some great captains out here. They're all dead. A lot of them, we've taken their ashes out and scattered them out on the fishing grounds. And that's where I want my ashes. And that's what I hope the next breed of captains, the kids that I'm working with, training as my deckhands, they'll go on to be captains. Hopefully they'll take my ashes out here and scatter them when I pass. It's a great place out here. How lucky we are to be out here. And we're making our way back to Portland, and it was a bad day to be a fish.
Hi, I'm Chris Lynch, owner of Zing Fishing Tackle. We're a family-owned American company based in New England that's been supplying quality products to our tackle retailers for 35 years. All you need to do is send us your email and we'll send you a digital catalog showing all of our products. Give us a call or visit our website and get hooked on Zing Fishing Tackle.
Excellence in brewing is something that we strive for on a daily basis.
When you have people who work for you that are committed and they love what they do, it shows in the final product.
You can taste the details. It shows up in the beer. Excellence in brewing means to me consistently high quality.
When I see people drinking Shipyard, it feels great. The gang here works hard for that, and we produce a fantastic beer.
Well, DeMillo's is known for delicious seafood, great times, great atmosphere, and stupendous service. We serve more lobster than any restaurant in town. And one of the main reasons why that's true is because our lobsters are fresh. The DeMillo family is passionate about serving delicious food, and we love people.
DeMillo's is located on Commercial Street in Portland's Old Port and serves lunch and dinner 7 days a week. It's also a perfect spot for weddings, rehearsal dinners, and corporate meetings.
DeMillo's Restaurant and Lounge on the water in Portland.
Come experience the beauty of Casco Bay aboard the Casablanca. This 85-foot 2-deck harbor cruiser is perfect to host a sunset party cruise, or you might opt for a daytime cruise with our very own experienced captains who will narrate the cruise and point out the beautiful sights of Casco Bay. The Casablanca has proven to be the perfect host for company parties, ceremonies, receptions, rehearsal dinners, reunions, and concert cruises. Call us today to make a reservation or check us out on the web at CasablancaMaine.com.
All right, guys, awesome day today fishing. We got some nice big ground fish today. Awesome day. We got to go over to the fuel dock, take on 100 gallons of fuel. We got to put 200 pounds of ice, restock the boat, because we're going fishing again tomorrow. We're going to be back on the dock at 4 a.m. If you like today, don't miss our next show. If you like big fish and big sharks, tune in next week. It was an awesome day. We could never do this without the generosity of our sponsors like DeMillo's Marina, Hamilton Marine, Zing Tackle, just to name a few. Shipyard Brewing. Awesome day. How you coming, Jeff?
I'm doing awesome, Cap. Almost finished up over here.
All right, guys, let's get the boat scrubbed out, and we'll see you again next week from Atlantic Adventures. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Atlantic Adventures has been brought to you by Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter. Zing Tackle. Get hooked with Zing Tackle. DeMillo's Restaurant and Lounge on the water in Portland. Hamilton Marine, Maine's discount marine store. By Shipyard Brewing. And by Casablanca Cruises in Portland Harbor.